Good evening, everybody. So didn't do any streaming yesterday. I was a bit tired, burning the candle at both ends, watching, um, staying up late for 3 nights in a row to watch the playoff games. And I mean, I wished I'd gone to bed early now on the Monday night, just because that Vikings Rams game I was expecting was going to be a pretty good game. Unfortunately, the Vikings didn't get the memo and didn't turn up. There's been a lot of hate and a lot of complaining about Sam Darnold, but no quarterback's going to survive if your offensive line isn't protecting him. I feel a bit bad for the guy, but the one thing I will say about the Vikings is that they actually had a pretty weak schedule, so there is that. Right. Anyway, right. So back to streaming some Madden. We've been doing a few unboxing videos the last couple of days. So we've put a few more videos up. We subscribed to Canva. I wasn't going to do this, but I thought I need to start getting a bit more creative with my thumbnails and just sort of start to create a bit of identity. We changed the logo up a little bit, so it's all stuff directly from Canva. It's nothing I've created or done. But I thought, yeah, I'll have an experiment. I'll take them up on the 14-day trial, and yeah, I thought I'll just change the logo real quick. And then I was just using iMovie to cut some of the unboxing videos I did a couple of months ago that I wasn't happy with. It's amazing how much you or I or waffle when I'm doing a video, and I don't know why I thought that I just had to carry on and commit to to the video that I'd recorded, and I learnt a few techniques in iMovie. So when I was asking for a call to action to subscribe to the YouTube channel, for example, the original video I did, it just came across as really cheeky and bad, and I thought, man, that sounds terrible. So I had to recut it. So I was just sort of joining the videos together and trying to sort of create a bit more. It actually creates a bit more interest as well. So it's not like just one linear video. And although it's crap, it isn't by any means. Hollywood isn't going to be knocking on my door anytime soon. But I just tested adding some more interest, like overlays of pictures of my consoles, and some extra animations supporting the things that I was talking about. And I think we've done about 4 or 5 unboxing videos now, and we got some other stuff that I bought today that I need to unbox. But I ended up spending most of yesterday in Canva rather than playing computer games. But in all honesty, though, I enjoyed it. I learnt a lot yesterday. But today, yeah, I thought I've got to come online and at least do a couple of head-to-head games. I'm going to watch a bit of TV later. One of my favourite shows is on tonight. It's called Surgeon's Life on the Edge or something like that. Don't quote me on the name. It's something like that, but it's pretty graphic. It shows surgeons performing life-saving surgeries on people, and usually has a positive outcome. The surgeries that they did has made a difference. But I've always been quite interested in medicine specifically, so I thought I'd just come on real quick and maybe do a head to head. I think I'm a bit burnt out by it, to be honest, but I think why it is because we've taken the focus off head to head, and we were sort of getting our coin total back up. I think it's just because the the players that have been released just haven't really. I think we've been spoiled from what happened with Zero Chill, and we're where we want to be with um, our points. Oh, I forgot we got Boogan McFarlane yesterday, didn't we? What's he going for? Right, we'll get him listed. Get a bit more change. And I think I got a bit fed up because of Josh Allen dropping in price, but it didn't cost anything. A Legends token. I think that we probably should have kept Allen and gone with Plan A and bought the what's his name? My memory. Vernon Davis is who we should have bought. Right, he's going to go for training. So we are building like a nice little pot of training up, which is good. We've got a few of these playoff cards. So I'm not going to sell any of this new stuff just yet. We're gonna keep collecting those just in case we get some sets or something. I think most of these guys are going to be. I can't really do anything with them anyway, so we must just go and get some training. I'm going to keep Ronnie Lott. Jake Elliott, we must try and sell Jake Elliott. What's he going for? 9k? Yeah, we'll have a bang on that. But yeah, it's been interesting using Canva. I need to download DaVinci Studio, I think it is, and do a bit more there. But I'm very much an AV nut in terms of like videos. Like some of the we tried putting some like an introduction card to one of the videos that we did. And then an outro and put a little bit of music to it. So it's rubbish. Again, Hollywood isn't going to be knocking on my door anytime soon. But it's given me the inspiration, I guess, and the one of the flaws in my character is that I won't start doing something unless I know I'm going to do it well. And what this does, it stops me from even starting a lot of the time, and it hamstrings me. When I started making models, I bought all the stuff 2017, 2018. I bought an airbrush, I bought a compressor, bought a spray booth, I bought loads of models, I bought all the paint from the Revell line, I bought all this stuff. And the first time I used my airbrush was last spring, so March last year, 2024. I'd had this thing for 6 years and I hadn't used it, and that's sort of how I've been with a lot of this stuff. That I'm like, I'm not ready to do it yet. And sometimes you just got to dive in. You're going to make mistakes. I've talked about this before with like what I do as a career, which is a web developer. And I used to work with a guy that was helping to build our own content management systems that had been going 25 years ago. And we were building this content management system. I was essentially his boss. He was like a junior coder. And he said to me one day, well, when are we going to get release it? And I'm like, oh, it isn't ready yet. We've got to do this, that, and the other. And it was when I didn't know this is what it was then, but now I know that as what they call an MVP. So no, it isn't a quarterback. Don't worry. I know we're playing Madden, but an MVP in this context is a minimum viable product. So it's the lowest a product can be for it to be released. And I always found that it had to be perfect. And if you know computer programming, if you're a coder, you will always know that actually nothing is ever complete. Nothing's ever perfect. And that's sort of what you have to accept, that getting an MVP actually reduces your stress. You know that it doesn't have to do all the bells and whistles. It just has to do enough to get it out there. And it's the same with the YouTube channel, right? And I'm trying to convince my missus the same thing, that I started this journey in June. I think I started it in June with the Instagram, and eventually I knew that my love was with video more. I mean, I love photography. I do love photography, but I do love video, and I knew that YouTube was something that I wanted to explore more and hopefully get better as. So initially, I thought, right, I'm set up the Instagram, and the missus had already had an Instagram account for crafts and things. And I remember being amazed when she said she's got like 1,500 people. I'm like, this is brilliant. What, you should be like posting all the time. This is amazing. Well done. 1,500. And I've said that she plays World of Warcraft, and she does all these amazing crafts, and I'm like, people will watch that. My stuff that I'm doing is rubbish. This is. I mean, I'm enjoying doing it, and I'm enjoying talking about the mental health side and things, but I'm not actually broadcasting anything that's close to as creative as what my missus is doing and taking pictures of. But she just doesn't have the confidence to take the pictures and put it out there. But I mean, I think we're all like that to a degree. We're all our worst critic. But yeah, I mean, the amount of stuff that she's done, I'm trying to say, look, as soon as you've done it, to get in the video again, you've got to make that same thing. And actually, people will like watching you make things for the first time. I think this is one thing that I'm seeing about videos is that actually we don't need perfection. We don't need a video to be perfectly cut, and for me not to go 15 million times, which is what I've probably already done it 15 million times in this video. But that's okay. At the end of the day, I'm a human. All these YouTubers are human. And what do I want to present myself if I'm on video? Do I want to present this fake version of me that's just for the camera, that's just an act? Or do I want it to be this natural, pure reality of who I am? And for me, it's definitely the latter. And but yeah, I'm really trying to encourage her to sort of get some videos up. So that's one thing that I might do, is I might try and get this get my old GoPro set up for her, and try and get like a top down view, so that when she's making her craft creations, that it's easy, that there's no pressure. You're not doing it live. You can just turn it on, record it all, and then later on you can plug it into your PC, use DaVinci, and just have a go at cutting the boring bits out and stitching them together to create something that people will watch, because I find it incredibly soothing. I watched. I wasn't feeling mentally very well. Just we had some bad news, and this last week's been a bit of a kick in the balls, to be honest. A few milestone anniversaries, bad anniversaries, I might add, and Cat's poorly as well. So I wasn't feeling very upbeat about pretty much anything. But I started watching some of these model railway enthusiasts. Now, again, talking about stuff that I bought and I never did anything with. I went through a phase when my lad was getting old enough to play with trains, that I bought quite a lot of model railway stuff and tracks and all this stuff, and ballast and stuff to pin your tracks down and all that stuff. Loads of different trains, and I never actually made a lot of the stuff. And some of them are these cardboard kits made by a company called Metcalf. And right, let's do an head-to-head. Let's do an head-to-head while we're talking. Right, okay, we're starting a regular season. We lost in the playoffs, didn't we, in the last game? So we'll kick one of these off. But yeah, I just sat there for a couple of hours watching somebody build these cardboard maintenance sheds, railway models and stuff. And I've got quite a few to make. So, I mean, I actually set up another YouTube account to take care of the model making side of it. So maybe that'll give the missus a bit of inspiration. Maybe we could work on something together. Maybe that might be a way to encourage. But I mean, I've enjoyed it. I think especially when I've had a lot on my mind recently with all the stuff going on. It's sort of created enough of a distraction for me. And as I said, I didn't play any games last night. I didn't stream, but then again, it was mainly because I was so tired. I only work 2 days a week now, so Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm back to 5 days off today. I did have to finish earlier today. I went with the missus. She was a bit nervous about going to the doctors for an appointment, so I finished work early. Went with her to the doctors, and then I'm off again now for 5 days. But yeah, I thought, come on, do a few head-to-head, shoot the breeze with you guys, and tell you what I was up to yesterday. Oh, we're going to get a Superman tackle. Another 1-yard loss. Right, let's have a blast. We should have had a better run on that first drive. Oh, here we go. I don't like this at all. It's not fair because I can't see anything. Right, we're going to go deep. We're going to go deep to Dion here.
Looking to throw. Garcia looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh, it's possible. He's got it. Oh, what a pass. What a pass.
All the way down to the 26.
See them squiggly lines? I bet it hasn't shut those squiggly lines up though. I bet they're still having a squiggly party. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Right, he's bringing.
Is a deep shot and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you
let's get Bennett in motion.
Shot, but not in this case.
First down, a run with McFadden.
Oh, Juice. Is that the edge?
There for the tackle.
Not a ton of room available on
right, let's get back to where's the lead? Half-back lead.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Right, what's he doing? See, he's just ever so slightly tweaking his players. Right, let's get McCaffrey in motion.
Up the middle, McFadden.
Oh, nice lead there.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down.
Let's try the 94 Will. I mean, this guy's going to start selling out. We're going to bring Kittle across if we can. No, it's not going to let us. Let's bring him out.
McFadden up the middle.
Oh, beautiful run. Thank you. What a sweet little run that was.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are on the board first here.
I mean, it's difficult to stop that, to be honest.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
Difficult to stop.
Score 7-0.
Right. I like this guy's name, actually. I Dribble Dude. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Went and picked up some more stuff from the shop after the doctor's visit, and we went to Sainsbury's and picked up some stuff, and I ended up buying lots of crap to eat. So this is a thing with the eating, the leftovers of the eating disorder that I had, that I'm still sort of
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first
I might not binge and purge anymore. Well, I might not purge anymore, but I do still comfort eat. That's probably the best way to describe it. Got away with that one. Right, let's send the dogs. Let's send the dogs. Right, we're going to go with the mid blitz, but we need.
And fight another down, and that's a smart move to throw it away.
Right. We're changing this up. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be like a screen. I mean, it would have beat the mid blitz anyway.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It would have beat the mid blitz.
Second quarter now from Seattle.
So what does the 12 and the 13 mean? I'm not sure what that means.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Right, RPO alert bubble. I mean, now I've seen it. Now I've seen him call that.
Here's Wilson.
Oh.
Open man, it's Jason Witten.
Didn't even attempt to make a play on the ball. Right, I'm going to go quarters again here. Going to go outside.
Territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right, he's going to motion, is he?
Again is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield.
Right, we got to nip this guy in the bud. We got to nip this in the bud. I'm going to go with the Sam Blitz. Right, let's get back to controlling Williams. I mean, nobody was open. That should have been an int, to be honest. Right, cover one hole. Get a bit of man
2 minutes on the clock,
going.
Second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down and 6 now. Now it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be knocked.
I mean, I don't like how my players are not reacting to these plays. It feels like.
He's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it.
Right, let's go in the cover 3 match.
Stay with the receiver and knock the ball away. I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Oh, we know where he's going as well.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49.
Right, let's go with the nickel overload.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and
Right,
10.
I think he's passing all the time here. He runs for the first time. So he pass commit and he runs for the first time. Alright.
It's a
Alright.
7-yard carry
Right,
to set
Tampa
them up
2.
with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty
Right,
good about
we're in
getting
that-
type
we're
of
in
a
that
gain, considering the blitz
point.
they just had against them.
2nd and 3 from the 9. From the gun.
Ah, damn it.
And he'll be brought down
All right,
at the
right.
3-yard line.
We've got to go in the 5-2. This is their money play right here.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Ah,
And he will score.
right. He's left us time on the clock. So
Russell Wilson A 3-yard touchdown run.
I don't feel this guy really was cheesing with the same plays, which is good.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So, yeah, seems to be pretty consistent range of plays. Love to see it.
And no run back forthcoming.
So right, now we're gonna come out in the I form and we're gonna have a cheeky look to see what he's coming out in. Right, so it looks like he's in a dime.
They start the drive with McFadden.
Oh, flipping heck. We'd have had a good we'd have had a nice run there. We'd have had a nice run. Right, let's get serious. I think we gotta get this ball down the field.
Here's Garcia from the gun. He'll throw.
Oh, you are shitting me. Well, the RNG's against us. I think that's the ball game. I mean, it's infuriating in a competitive mode where you don't really get fumbles, especially when we've hit his quarterback a good few times. We better get a pick now is all I'm saying, because we are going to lose. Thanks to no fault of our own, that fumble. I mean, what can you do? That's a shame. That's a shame. Come on, defense, you need to...
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Alexander.
You need to do something here.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
All right, that's what we needed to do. Defense needed it. Right, we've got to come out in the dime. Going to come out. Double bracket. He's going to go for the field goal. I'm not going to take the time out.
From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Because he would just go for it, probably.
And this will split the uprights. It's right
so, yeah.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Defense did a job. Bailed EA out for giving me that, giving him a fumble on a plate.
If you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Right, we've got 1 second. Let's try and get our best play. So, yeah, I don't know whether that's a Garcia problem that we've got there. In terms of the fumbles, kind of feel... I mean, even if we can get a cheeky pass interference, maybe. No, he's not gonna return that back. Right, defense has got to stop him. He's been gifted 3 points. He could have been gifted a 2-score lead with that fumble that we could do 0 about. It's not a gameplay issue. That it's not anything I could have controlled. Pure RNG. But no, we can control something. We need some defense. Right. Let's see what Madden is going to tell us. We're going to script the first 3 plays Right, we're going to go with the nickel wide cover 9 show 2.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Right, he does like hitting that PA slot corner. I think that's the second time we've seen it. Right, we're going to go with the cover 6 Willie outside. And we're going to show. We're going to pass commit.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, and it stitched us.
Hester complete. Down the left sideline.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, it should be 14-7. I mean, I'm hoping that EA gives us a bit of a treat like it gave him. But I think that could be a ball game because of that field goal. Well, that fumble. I thought we were going to block that as well. All right. Right, we've got to get our shit together now. Thanks to EA giving us that bad fumble.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to
I mean, we've only recovered 3 fumbles in all of our head-to-head, so I don't think we're going to get the favour return.
Risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
We've got to come away from our gameplay now, unfortunately.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge in opening drive.
Right, I'm going to get Kittle.
Start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey
fucked it.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gone.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety
Right.
Cam Chancellor. And he'll get it all
I think
the
we
way
let
down
it get
inside
to our
the
heads.
35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
But yeah, that's all me. That's all me making a bad call.
There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra
Right,
yardage.
now we are against it.
They'll run on first down. Alexander, and he is met at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, we basically got to blitz. We got to try and blitz.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Now it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
Yeah,
Alexander.
I think we're cooked. I think we are cooked.
It's a gain of 12.
What a shame. It sort of spoilt it, really. As soon as that fumble happened, I was like...
From the gun, it's Wilson.
That's going to be pass interference on me, isn't it? Of course it is. It's like pass interference never gets called. So I think we got three cruel things that's happened. The fumble, that pass interference that never gets called. Fumbles and pass interferences never get called in competitive. And then nearly blocking the field goal. So I think this was always going to be an uphill battle. And the home field advantage squigglies. So I think it's already unsurmountable.
Staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he will score. Touchdown.
Is that Usman Zada?
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks use the short field to get in for 6.
Usman Zada, yeah, I thought it was. So he must be one of the AKs. Or did we just see the first bit of lag?
As the lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now.
But I mean, we haven't lost our first game in regs for a while, so I think
And we will not have a return.
it was only a matter of time, I guess, that
The
RNG gods would go against us.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
and
it has to start right here, right now.
Why would you come out like in a run defense there when I need to pass?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh gosh, it's terrible at running as well. I think we're going to put Josh Allen back in. I think.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah, wrestled down.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
I mean, now we've got the squigglies as well. I think that.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss.
I think it's pretty much a done deal. I've come back from this before. This sort of lead. I don't think this guy is exceptionally good. I think it's just we just had a lot of bad luck. Right, yeah. Let's call that a day, I think. Time is it? It's nearly surgeon time. We got our ass kicked. But it happens. We had a fumble on that game a couple of games ago, but to get 2 things that doesn't normally happen in competitive, pass interference and a fumble, I think is a bit harsh. In all honesty, but yeah, at least the guy wasn't. He played a good game. In all honesty, right. So did we level anything up? Let's have a quick look. So I think that's from the team pass. So we got just some season tickets, I think. So yeah, it's only the first one, so we're still kind of all right. I think that's my biggest loss for a long time. Yeah, definitely biggest loss for a while. Right. Oh, let's give us their tokens. I wondered where they were. I thought, where are they? Right, let's go to the store quick and have a look at. I might just buy a few of these. See if we get lucky today. That's not bad, 86. Thinking the pack odds have probably changed a little bit on these. 81. And yeah, a lot of the released players that have come out, I haven't even seen any really that I feel like I wanna get. I think the key is trying to find players with discounted discounted abilities. I think that's the way to go. Try and work out who they are. Right, one for good luck, and then we will wrap it up and watch a bit of TV. So I'll probably be back later to do some more head-to-head. I mean, we can't get any worse, can we? Hopefully the RNG gods are going to go our way in the next game. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon.